Well, my plans got foiled. Bolt right here. Threads are smashed inside or something. Well, I'm pretty excited today. I've been planning this project for months, thinking about all the details and how to make everything fit and all the complications and different types of materials, and today I get to do something about it. I've got it formulated in my head, at least enough to get my frame started. So I tore all this back end off, all these hooks and bumper and everything, and I did a little modification, and I am ready to actually start cutting steel and building it. It's fitting. The very first piece that I used on this project was a repurposed piece of steel I salvaged off a job. But these hooks have to relocate for tow chains, pulling people out of the ditch. So I'm gonna have to mount them. I think I'll leave them hanging down here. There's still plenty of room. If they catch on something, it'll probably just rip it out of the ground. So I'm gonna relocate this, and I'm thinking about welding a piece of 2x2 across here. It'll also give me more bearing for my conventional trailer hitch I'm gonna weld in the bottom of my receiver. So it'll give me a lot of bearing, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll burn some holes to that steel, and it'll look pretty good hanging down there. Drill a hole in this tubing here for these big hooks. I have to drill it right off the side edge, just right on the edge. Alright, now that I have this contraption here, we are going to do a dry fit. I just tacked it because this thing doesn't look square. It looks like this frame is twisted a little bit this direction, and we want to make sure it'll fit in there before we weld it all up. Right, Ty? Alright, let's try it. It's right in that way. Like it's going to be easy. That's going great, Tyler. I think we should paint it black. So I'm getting ready to install this wonderful bumper trailer hitch, but I'm missing the receiver part for this right here. So I sent my wife to town to pick it up for me and to get some miscellaneous bolts. And I'm always excited to see what I come back with. I haven't looked in this box yet. I want to see if I got the pieces that I requested. Let's take a look. Wow, huh? 2. They're grade 5, which is going to be okay. And there's what I'm missing. The receiver sleeve. I was just going to weld a piece of tubing on, but it's the wrong size. So that's good news. I came back with what I was hoping to find. Now, I'm not going to weld it on today out here. I'm going to have to move it in the shop because it's so windy. Well, my plans got foiled. I had to cut out a piece of steel here to go around, support the twisting action on my trailer hitch, and the torch quit working. So I guess I'll have to change my plans today. Oh well, but lots of other things I can do. Probably something more productive even. The one drawback today is that I'm by myself, so the dog isn't much help. So I'm gonna try and get this thing in there by myself. Didn't want to scratch my new paint with my mini maul, so get the rubber mallet out. Okay, so this bolt right here, the threads are smashed inside or something. It's not cross-threaded, but it won't go any tighter and it won't come off. So I'm going to try and persuade it by hand. The impact driver doesn't have enough power. I'm going to get the cheater on it. Got the cutting torch. I'm a little worried about my snap-on wrench. Somebody that pre-owned this wrench ground down the edge of it so they could get into a tight spot, or somebody's ID or something off of it, and that could snap. Well, that concludes this bumper project. I'm ready to move on to the next thing. First thing I have to do though, is try my hitch, make sure it works. Look at that. So stay tuned for the next part of this build, and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.